Evening, guys. Just moving some more stuff around, taking care of getting everything out of my room. I got one completed, not Warhammer model to show you, but something that I worked on with a buddy in the past, and figured you guys would like to see that, because that's an example of his skill and my skill and a little bit of this, that, and the other. I don't think I'm going to get much up today. My dad really wants to get that floor done. As of last night we started, and he really wants to get that floor done. It's just like my hardwood floor. And so I don't think I'm going to get much up tonight, I'm sorry. Yeah, so I've got that, and I'll probably talk a little bit. I've refined my idea for the building terrain that I'm going to do, so I'll talk to you guys about that, and hopefully you'll maybe have some good ideas to and just throw them in the comments or message me or channel comment or whatever you guys want to do, and I'll try to put that in there like I said. But here is this Tiger tank from World War II that I built, and me and my buddy David did it, and this is what it looks like. As you can see here, the lighting's kind of bad, and I'm going to put my shadow in the way probably. But this is the tank, and you can see there's this biker guy right here, you know, and he's doing, what it is I don't know if you can see it from here, maybe here's better. He's calling up to this guy who fell down, because I just pulled him out, and he's sitting on the tank there, like that. And it says the tank, and we painted it up, and he did a little bit of the detail work, like the blackening the edge of the muzzle and all this good stuff here. Let's see what else. He painted all the details for me. I did most of the modeling stuff. And this figure right here is very interesting actually. What it is there we go. You see the way his hand right there is bent out, so it's laying down. It doesn't really come like that. What he did is he took it and he melted it under a candle and used that to make the resting position, it seems like, and all this is removable. Here, I'll put the little wire. I don't know if you guys can, you can barely see it, but there's an antenna wire there, and I'll take this out. All this is removable. There's the tank. There's no real other big things on the tank done. He did some blackening on the back and put the little symbol here, and these shells come off, and they've just been blackened on the end a little bit. And there's a gun here and him sitting around with an ammo can. And he just did the terrain. He put this is just plaster of Paris really, and there's modeled water here, and it didn't come out all that great. We're not sure. We weren't sure why. It was actually a lot higher than that, than what you see here. It was actually like up here. And I used some plastic, and this base he found is actually in a dumpster. And cleaned it up. This is just a kitchen cabinet door, which is really cool. And this little guy, he gave me this out of one of his kits, and it's just a dude on a motorcycle. He's not even glued down. His gun is on a little strap he made. I don't know how. I'm still working on the focus trick, guys. I'm sorry. But he's got this strap made, you can see there a little bit, and it's pretty detailed. All the metals are painted and stuff, and he did this by himself one day. He just had this idea and put it together, which is an example of what you can do really when you have bits. He does pretty good. This is just like lichen and some wire with posts, and the water and brown paint, and he took some rocks that he had and some of that little grass tufts you buy, and then he put the tank on there and measured the width so the tracks were good, so it all lines up, and that's the only one that I've done. I have more of these tank models. I just haven't gotten to them, and I probably won't for a while, but it's still a really cool thing to have. And then there's the 144 on the side of the tank. There you go, you can see a little better. Now we'll rotate it back around where it's supposed to be. There we go. And that's pretty much all it is. And it's a cool little thing. We did it in 3 or 4 days. So yeah, it's just a pretty cool little thing. Anyhow, I told you guys I was going to go on a little bit more about that terrain, and I'm sorry. I really apologize. You guys are probably thinking, why the hell did I subscribe to this guy? But I really do want to get into it. I'm sincere in that, and I will try to get stuff. I mean, I'm trying to get the list of supplies. I've got this list here. How you can see on the graph paper, there's materials and some tools and whatnot. And I'm gonna get a list for storage because I don't have any storage in here. I'm gonna get some of those plastic bins for storage and maybe some of those little divider ones, you know, with all the little drawers, and put that up for my bits. So yeah. Anyway, that terrain. Now, it's gonna be the same square building, probably 3 stories. I think 3 is the magic number. But or maybe 4 or 5, maybe 5 actually, because it's a really cool idea. I was in school and I was thinking, you know, not paying attention to the teacher like we all do every now and then. Plus, I don't like English that much. I'm sorry if you do, I don't. And she rambles worse than I do, and she kind of put me to sleep. But I was thinking about what I said about the destroyed roof, and I'm thinking to make it playable, what I'm going to do is make it maybe a little bit longer and have a crashed like lander in it to where it took off, where it started from the front and kind of crashed down through the back and makes a big crater in the back end of the building, and then put all the levels and stuff, and you can put the guys in it. You can stick your little guys in there, and all the windows will be open. And so that's pretty good, and hopefully that'll come out pretty well. It's just I'm gonna get to it soon. I really want to, but I'm gonna try, and I might post a couple more videos tonight. Yeah, so that's about it. I'm gonna go to the Gamers Den tomorrow, so hopefully I'll have another battle report for you guys, and hopefully you'll enjoy that. I don't know who I'm gonna be playing against. I know every army is played there, and last time we were there, there was actually the first Warhammer fantasy battle I've ever seen. But that's about all for this video, guys. I'm going to talk to you later, and we'll see what I can come up with in the next couple of days for you. You alright? Y'all have a good day. Goodbye.